what is meant to be stored in that drawer? Well, one of the things that is meant to be stored in that drawer is inspiration. We spoke about a beautiful sight that one of our class members saw today on the beach, where a family had ribbons with little things tied to the ribbons around the ankle. The little girl had some and the mom had some. And she went up because we had been speaking about the good role of curiosity about life. And she went up and she plucked up her curiosity and said, "What is this about?" And they said, "We take family trips. And whenever there is a good memory or something worthwhile holding, we take a little piece of that moment and we tie it to our ribbons. Then when we get home, we look at our ribbons." This is the drawer for those ribbons. But what it is we do not want to store are memories. Because even as you change this moment, the memory that you are holding on to has also changed, unless you don't let it. Let's say yesterday you fell in the water. Today you realized that you were not fully in your body, and if you're fully in your body, then you're not clumsy. You realize that today, yesterday, you no longer fell in the water. You just kind of almost fell in the water. But if you remember that fall, you are going to bring it into today. So we don't hold on to the actual events. Let's say you go to a beautiful lake with a loved one. When you're standing at the lake, don't remember the story. We have to let our stories go. Remember what it made you feel. It made you feel that this lake has been there forever. It is bottomless. Nobody even knows how deep it is. It made you feel in your upper chest a feeling of timelessness. That's what you put in your drawer. And then when you have a day that isn't as good as all the other days and you feel somewhat discouraged, you open your drawer and you look at your ribbons. You look at the inspiration that you have stored there. But there are far greater functions of the subconscious reality. So it has to, like all the other realities, become a permanent presence once it is purified subconscious. It provides self-produced guidance in the form of the abilities of an oracle. It gives you pure instinct about things, so it becomes the tool of self-guidance and clarity as you walk your journey. And you can see how important this is if you're going to live the magic life, if you're going to live the life of perception, which is the God being's life, if you're going to live the life of experience, which is pristine human's life, that we step the right step so our life can unfold with grace rather than adversity. This is the key. So it gives self-guidance through clear instincts. Currently, instincts are not clear because just like sex, it is driven based on survival. And that is because man has stuffed all his fears in there. Now, the second thing that this produces is, let me actually read it to you. So it says, it is the source of self-supported instinctual knowing, inspiration, because it's the drawer where your ribbons are going in. So it provides you your inspiration and sustenance. we have on occasion said that when you find your true source of inspiration, which is the infinite speaking through you. Now, the infinite can only speak to you in its most basic way through wild woman. So it's vital to have that. When the infinite speaks through you, it is your source of inspiration. I had one of our sisters say in the beautiful retreat we had at Niagara Falls, if we discover the source of our inspiration, all life will change. A purified subconscious is the source of your inspiration. Draw from it liberally. It is your treasure chest.